We have local reaction from Republicans across our region to former President Trump's day in court.
Yeah, they say many in their party believe Democrats have a double standard when it comes to cases like this and that it flat out isn't fair.
NBC5's Stephen Biddick spoke with members of the GOP across the state. He joins us live now with more on these unprecedented times, Stephen.
Yes, Lauren and Liz, some Vermont Republicans are calling this a sad day for America, while others are questioning how the Department of Justice is handling the case. Either way, the Republicans I spoke with today say this isn't helping the former president's re-election campaign, and Vermonters are ready for a fresh start.
It's a sad day for America in a lot of different ways. It's a sad day of America that it's come to this.
Vermont Republican leaders reacting to former President Donald Trump's arraignment on Tuesday.
It raises a lot of issues, and I think a lot of Republicans are looking at this and trying to determine whether or not there's a double standard here.
Paul Dame, chair of the Vermont GOP, citing how the Department of Justice dealt with former presidential candidate Hillary Clinton's email scandal.
If the Department of Justice was applying the standard equally and also had brought charges against Clinton, there would be a little bit less animosity from Republicans.
Republican State Senator Russ Ingalls believes this is all very decisive and just petty politics. And at the end of the day, the American people should be disappointed.
The American people are the losers because you have these two parties that are just fighting back and forth for I gotcha. Just a sad day of where politics is at.
Looking down the road to presidential primaries, Dame and Ingalls say Vermont voters they speak with are ready to move past both the Trump and Biden administrations and are ready for fresh faces from all parties.
A moderate in this country just doesn't stand a chance. They just don't. And that's too bad because that's what we really need. We need people who are in the middle, who aren't beholden to one party or another, and really wants to do best with America.
I think a lot of Vermonters that I talk to are looking for the Republicans to go in a different direction, to take on a new standard bearer who can be more successful. And I think there's
Republicans also say the party is at a crossroads of sticking with the familiar in Trump or starting a new beginning by electing one of the many other potential candidates. And this primary could have a bigger impact on the party's future than anything we've seen in recent history. Liz?